we both were laughing so hard. He just kept saying his stomach hurt and my face hurt. Cause like I was just, man, I miss that guy. Feeding time. Yo, welcome to Dessert in the Desert, not feeding time today. Making my last little performance meal for the night. And I've had this sitting in my freezer for probably almost 3 weeks now. And I was like, I need to knock this out. And I'm excited to eat this. It's the Ben & Jerry's Milk and Cookies non-dairy. It's a vegan frozen ice cream, guys, and made with sunflower butter. So with vanilla, with chocolate chip cookies, with chocolate sandwich cookies, ooh, and chocolate cookie swirls. Holy hell, that's a lot of calories per container. Holy man, I didn't know this. So this whole damn thing, this little damn thing has 1,050 calories. You know how many vegetables I could eat with that? 131 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber, so there we go. 128 carbs. 87 grams of sugar. Oh, that's gonna make the Ric Flair side fat pop. And 8 grams of protein. Well, I gotta eat the whole thing. I can't be a little biatch on my own channel. Let's take a look here. Ooh, smell it. You guys, you know, I realize you can't smell it either. There's some people that watch. We do have a special following, a very small portion of it, of the Terrence and Phillips out there that they don't realize my sarcastic sense of humor, like ever. And so sometimes we have to explain things for them. The new Feed Me More Nutrition shaker bottles. They're clean. They're real clean. I just got the black shaker in for the samples I had to approve. It got lost in the transportation phase. They shipped it to the wrong place. Then they shipped it to my fulfillment. And then my fulfillment sent it to me. It was just supposed to be shipped to me. You just don't ask questions sometimes, but okay, let me get me some. I let it sit out too a little to really, so it's not rock hard. That's what she said. Oh, wow. Oh, this is good. And the top is soft and it's the perfect texture right now. My good friend Miro. We're not like good friends, but we're friends. He'll probably get mad at that. We're good friends. He's on TV right now. He dresses very nice now. I never have changed. I dress the exact same as I always have, no matter how much money I have or what. I have nice suits, and I have the same style that I've had for many years. I literally think I could have $50 billion sitting in the bank, and I would still dress the same. Because I'm just happy the way that I am. I actually just had a long conversation tonight with Joe Henning. You may know him as Curtis Axel from Pro Wrestling. We talked for 2.5 hours. And after I got off the phone with him, we both were laughing so hard. He just kept saying his stomach hurt and my face hurt. Because like I was just, man, I miss that guy. We were talking about that. How there's like a group of us from when we knew each other in FCW. And this isn't counting Miro or anything like on that, just so. From our kind of original group that we had down in developmental. And how only a small portion kind of tend to stay the same. And how others can change over time. It's, in the wrestling business, it's crazy. And too, when you're out of it, and how you can go around, and how you talk to, like, it happens to everyone, you hear it all the time. You actually end up talking to a very small amount of people after you're gone, whether you leave, or you're fired, or whatever the deal is. It's a very odd thing. But I mean, everyone's busy with their lives. And me and Joe don't talk all the time, but we talk enough. And like when we do, it's like tonight, you know, tell each other we love each other after the Brody stuff. We always have done that though. Me and Joe have always been, ever since we tagged. We always got along. I got along with everyone, but me and him, tagging was the most fun. I always tell him too, I go, we talk about everything. Make fun of stuff. Jokingly, not like in the mean vicious, but like just have fun. He talks to a handful of guys. And it's just, it's crazy sometimes how time flies. He's one of my favorite people. He's so funny. His personality, like if he could just be Joe Henning on TV, I think you guys could be, like our Ryback stuff. Man, it's on .com, or it was, doubt it's up still, where we didn't have to do the scripted stuff. We just came up with our own stuff. It was so entertaining, and the people, and then I say that, and based off feedback we got, but nobody ever saw it because they didn't want it to be seen. But man, he was so, I thought we brought out the best in each other on that, and I thought it was a very, and not DX, but like it had that humor element in it, sarcastic, that we brought out in each other, where we could actually poke fun at each other too at times, and like, because we got along like that. Man, I told him it would be cool, man. We both end up in the same place again. And because he's chomping to get back. He wants a crowd too, you know. But whether we're together or not, just to be around him again, man. We talked about it a lot. It's like mind-blowing, some of the stuff going on, and he's just like, not true. But I've talked to enough people to know that already. It's just crazy. Where stuff goes on the social media and whole wrestling business. I laugh. I go, how can you expose a business that's been exposed for how long now? You've literally broken your back in that business for 16 years. It's like, it's crazy, but that's the world we live in. This is damn good. I'm gonna wake up fat. I don't even know why I made my other meal. This is gonna put me over my calories for the day. I did my burpees today too, my metabolism. This was a good day to do the burpees. This is good, I gotta say, this is, of the vegan ice creams I've tried, which I think is only 2 or 3 I've done videos on, this is the best. We got Ben and Jerry, they know their ice cream. Milk and cookies. Freaking jacked. Getting a little sugar rush, woo! I gotta tell you guys though, the Rybackers out there, it makes me very happy. And I don't call like people Rybackers, like I just think it's a cool little gimmicky wrestling thing. Just good people. I love you guys, thank you. I had a guy come up to me in the gym today. I was actually a little blown up. I just finished all my burpees. I mean, he got me right away. I've talked to him before, really cool, nice guy. And he goes, I'm sorry to bother you. And I no, I just finished. And but he goes, we talked like months ago. I just want to say thank you. You really inspired me. We just had a little conversation at the gym. And I go, thank you. But he just told me some stuff. And then I get messages all the time, you know, on social from people. And it's why you put out the good stuff, because there's so many people out there that need it. And I remember being younger, and there's so much bad stuff out there, right? So it's good to have a mixture of that's why I do the entertainment, because I love to laugh, and the positive inspiration. And sometimes, and I always tell you guys, don't put up with BS from people. Oftentimes, some people have a really tough time with that. They think that, like, being positive, they don't understand it's a mindset, and that you can also shut down BS and not put up with crap from anyone and have a positive mindset. And that can go hand in hand. And where they think that you got to let people walk all over you, or, you know what I'm saying? And it's, if you ever watch Tony Robbins, he has a Netflix special where he's cussing. And I remember too, when I saw something with Tony, and I remember thinking, I go, man, it caught me off guard almost, because you just think like super positive, that means you don't get angry, or it's like, no. And then Tony, though, he was so passionate, and like, but you know, dropping F-bombs left and right. So I think sometimes people can have like a stereotype with that and not understand. And it's you know, it's understandable, I guess. Maybe it's not. All right. Oh, the demo, God. Contributing to the ratings. A good viewer. Done. This was the Ben & Jerry's Milk and Cookies. Non-dairy, vegan ice cream, guys. Good stuff. Good stuff. Was this full vegan? It doesn't say vegan on it, though, now that I'm looking. But it does say sunflower butter. Non-dairy, so there's no milk. Non-GMO project verified, but it does say chocolate. And depending on chocolate, typically, but that does see that when it's non-dairy, so the chocolate can't have any of the milk in it. Not milk chocolate. Could be just the pure cacao. Contains wheat, coconut, and soy. Okay. There we go. So we're going to say it's vegan. Has to be, because I'm vegan. Anyways, guys, this was absolutely delicious. And I think even if you aren't vegan, you would really, really enjoy this. So maybe it's worth a shot trying just to see. Still, though, calorie-wise, sugar, not healthy by any means. But a way for people to cheat on their diet without cheating from the way that they eat. I'm giving this a 9.6 out of 10. Just delicious. By far, it was. I mean, by far, all of them were good, but this was really, really good. There wasn't anything in this to make you think you're eating non-dairy ice cream. So, yeah, there we go. Big old 1,000-calorie cheat meal. Gonna wake up and Look like Flair after a night of partying. Good in shape, good chest, good physique, and you can tell he works out. Did probably 60 on the Stairmaster before he went and wrestled 60, but he had that side fat because he drank so much. And I'm going to have a little bit of it tomorrow because I ate this. Woo! Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you around next time. Feed me more. Thank you guys very much for watching this Feed Me More TV episode. To check out my podcast, The Ryback Show and the Shooting Blanks Wrestling Report, please support us over at Patreon, patreon.com/Ryback. We have 2 different tiers available over there for both those shows. Feed Me More Nutrition available on feedmemore.com and Amazon. All first-time buyers can save 25% on the website with discount code SAVE25. And for all personal videos from yours truly, cameo.com/TheBigGuyRyback. Thank you guys again. Love you very much. Get hungry, stay hungry, be more. Feed me more.